42-year-old Okema Jones from Sun Prairie now charged in connection with a crash that killed a bicyclist early yesterday on Madison's far west side. Today, she was charged with homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle and is also facing a tentative charge of hit and run causing death. Authorities still have not yet identified the victim, but they say he was a man in his early 30s. According to an incident report, the crash happened shortly before 4 a.m. at the intersection of Mineral Point and South High Point Road. Now, leaders from the Madison bikes community say the crash is a tragic reminder that more needs to be done to improve road safety for people who do not drive.
Tahalil Mohideen joins us now with those details.
So far this year, there have been at least 2 deadly crashes involving a pedestrian or cyclist in Madison alone. And last year, there was a total of 6, the majority involving pedestrians. And it's enough to have community leaders wanting to see real changes to Madison roadways. News of a fatal crash on Mineral Point Road has Madison cyclists calling for more emphasis on pedestrian and bike safety.
The location is just a perfect indication of how we've built many parts of the city around driving only and have forgotten about people using other methods of transportation.
The early Tuesday morning accident, which killed a man on a bike, happened during the city's Bike Week, a time usually meant for celebration.
Madison has made a great deal of progress in the last 25 years, but there's so much more to do. And this just really puts a point on it.
But now, leaders from Madison Bikes are choosing to focus on honoring the man killed, with a vigil and installment at the crash scene.
A white painted bike that is chained up where someone has been killed bicycling.
A ghost bike to join others like it in Madison, similar to this one on East Wilson and Baldwin, or this one on East Washington.
It's a memorial to someone who died tragically that didn't have to die.
Both East Washington and Mineral Point, identified by the city as part of a high-injury network of roads.
Anyone who looks at that road realizes that it's not a friendly place to walk or bicycle.
Roads cyclists want to see redesigned, with more than just drivers in mind. But until then, a reminder.
We want people to remember that there are other people on the road.
The vigil for the victim will begin tomorrow morning at 7:30. It will be held near the crash site on Mineral Point Road and Gansner Way.